Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. And let me tell you, I'm going goddamn insane playing Agario. Or I guess it's agar.io, because that's the website or what I've told, but I don't care. I'm gonna keep calling it Agario. Now, essentially, it's a game, if you haven't seen it yet, it's a game where you're a circle and you try to eat other people's circles. You start off eating little balls, as you do, and then you move on to bigger balls. Now, the bigger balls are controlled by, it's an MMO. It's controlled by a bunch of different people. There's 31,560 players online right now in North America. That's surprising. Let's see what other players around the world. Much less in other countries, I guess. Mostly Americans are the people that get sucked into playing these kind of games. So we're going to start off, and I'm going to name my character Big Ball Sack Noodle. Oh, Big Ball Sack no, because I guess you can't spell noodle. That's fine. Big Ball Sack no. Essentially, you eat these little circles, and you avoid bigger circles like Butt Cheek up there, Butt Cheek Champion, and Earth, and eventually you'll run across someone with a horribly, horribly offensive name. I don't get it. It's always Doge, this dude right here that's around the top. I imagine that most of you have seen Agario at some point or another. You push space to shoot more balls out, and you push W to shoot your balls. It's riveting. Truly. Now we've got a dude named Feed Me Please, who's after my very own heart. 2K definitely let him off bound there. It's almost like I'm coming in with a crispy commentary watching a sporting event. People are for some reason really into this game. I don't really, I mean, it is addicting, don't get me wrong. And here we go, and I'm dead. Nope. Ball Sack Noodle, and I'm dead. Okay, Big Ball Sack No is a definite no-go for a name. So we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna go with Buick Lucerne. Why a Buick Lucerne? It's the first thing that popped in my head because I just saw one outside recently. It's a disgusting car, to say the least. I imagine if you're purchasing a Buick, you've reached age, I don't know, 50, 60, and you've kind of given up on life. You've reached the stage where you think to yourself, I'm past a midlife crisis, and I'm ready to kick up my heels and sit back on my porch and drink an ice cold beer and possibly get a heart attack or a stroke from eating another piece of pizza. And generally, that's what happens after age 40. That's why I plan on dying, 30, 35. That's ideal. I hope to win an Oscar by then, and then just kick the bucket. An Oscar for what, you may ask? Well, that chapter of my life that chapter of my life leaves a lot to be, that chapter, book open, but book unopened. That page is left unturned. You're thinking to yourself, Steve, how do you have this much energy at, 8:38 p.m.? I would say a solid 30 minutes ago, I had about as much energy as it would take to hop into bed and watch some Netflix or something, but now, ooh, come on, team, yes! But fortunately, the coffee gods have sprung their energy upon me via Keurig form, and now I can already feel myself crashing. Ooh, here we go. We're gonna, Feed Me Please is gonna try to bait me, but little does he know, I'm not really that interested to begin with. Y'all best be seeing this. Oh, we better reformat? If I just move like this, it's easier to, oh my god, oh my shit. Actually, you know what, no, it's probably better if I don't. Ooh, Queen Latifah, come on, take me. Really? If I was my full Buick Lucerne self, I could have destroyed them. Maybe if I just keep doing this. Oh my shit. Now, let's dive into the brains of Agario and think to ourselves, what makes this game more addicting than, I don't know, really any other game that's out right now? Besides CSGO, and I had to hit that and quit it. CSGO took up a large portion of my life, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, and by a large portion, I mean not only, no, Ben, no! By a large portion of my life, I don't just mean time, I mean, CSGO ate up a lot of my funds as well. I was definitely way too enamored with the idea of winning something cool in a CSGO case. Let's go, Buick Lucerne. So now we're witnessing the crash, the come down of a coffee fit. So you've seen me in the beginning at my primal energy, and now you're seeing me crash. You're all witnessing a caffeine addiction right now in progress. And yes, I do recommend drinking coffee on a regular basis, because coffee is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. Wow, that big dude's not even close to the top. I wonder how long it's gonna take for me to get number one. So the good news is right now I'm about to be trapped between a rock and a hard place, and by that I mean this dude's gonna absolutely tarnish me. Maybe if I can just hide out here in between these big dudes, no one's really gonna screw with each other, you know? I think I may have just heard either a car crash outside or a gunshot. Now that is essentially Los Angeles in a nutshell. I'm almost tempted to look out my window and see if it was a gunshot or a car crash. Okay, let me check. Car crash for sure. A little fender bender. No one in LA knows how to drive. You know what I noticed? When I went back to Glen Ellen recently, my hometown to visit actually I was in Wisconsin, but I went over to Glen Ellen for a little bit. I was at Zach's wedding, but then I went to go visit my family. I noticed, I drove around with my parents, and they were horrified at what I've become, driving-wise, because I've turned into a monster of a driver. LA has made me a vanquisher of traffic evil. The way I'm able to skid between cars is uncanny now. I mean, I'm a speed demon too, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And you think I'm proud of it though? Oh, come on, shit! No Buick Lucerne. PS4, no, don't fuck me. Okay, I got fucked. I hope PS4 knows that this means business. But LA has made me a changed man. Yo, this guy's about to destroy me. Can I take Yellow Man out? Oh, let me take you out to dinner, dude. I've truly never felt angrier since I started living in LA. It's very crazy. Despite its beauty and its clear weather and its wonderful food and its semi-decent people, it's really the traffic in LA that kills you inside at the end of the day. And what really kills me inside is the fact that I keep getting angry at people that get in car crashes. It's like they've just gone through a potentially life-threatening situation, they're traumatized, and all I can think about is, oh, this is gonna cost me like another 30 minutes to get home. And I know it's horrible. I know it is, okay? I know I should be like, oh, are they okay? Which I am. I definitely am, in a sense. Believe me, I feel like more of an asshole than I've ever felt like in my entire life, and believe me, I've felt like an asshole big time at some point. Oh, yes! Now to redeem my ethos, pathos, and logos for you guys real quick. Quick congrats to Zach, aka Aviator Gaming, for getting married recently. I went to his wedding recently. And now to knock myself down a few pegs, tomorrow there's a podcast going up on Super Panic Frenzy, both on the channel, and you all saw that. There's a podcast going up tomorrow that's really gonna shed some light on how much of a scumbag I've become. Sometimes you just go through phases, or whatever like your parents say, but well, I'm really going through a phase. That's for damn sure. Yo, fuck! That was the worst decision ever! Wow, that did not work out for that guy at all. Come here, fuck blub. I'm gonna fuck you. I'm gonna take your sweet little cooter and I'm gonna pound it. Oh, Jesus. This is real bad. Let me just break up. And then... See, look at those plans. That was a real solid plan of attack. And I'm almost screwed. Let me just go up. Farty butt is gonna take advantage of me right when I needed help the most. Yo, this is not good. This is so bad. I think I've honestly reached the end of my power. I was not able to make the top 10 board. Nor was I really able to do anything even potentially awesome in my reign of terror. But hey, we can't all be winners in life. And the real trick to being a winner is to surround yourself with people that are smarter than you. So I am always doing something right. And there's no one in my room right now either. Oh, and D's Nuts is about to end my reign of terror, and... Got him! Got him! Let me know in the comments if you want to see more Agario. I don't care if it's called Agar.io or .io, E-I-E-I-O. It will forever be Agario to me. And don't forget to check out that Super Panic Frenzy podcast tomorrow if you are interested in hearing some really, really horrible things about my life. And they're not even horrible, it's just kind of like, you're gonna be like, oh, Steve, I didn't even know that you were like that at all. LA has changed me, okay? I'm not the innocent prepubescent boy you once knew. I'm still prepubescent, mind you. But life is certainly more interesting than ever. And potentially not in a good way. Nevertheless, you have a good night. I know I will, because I'm gonna literally go sit in bed and watch Life on Netflix, which is like this nature show. And it's really intriguing. Although, every single night I'm watching it, and I fall asleep halfway through it, and I realize the next morning that I'm 3 episodes ahead. So honestly, there's no real point in me watching it, other than to go to sleep. Also, let me know in the comments if there are any other games you'd like to see me play, and I'll check them out. Potentially. Also this week, look forward to another reading sexual fan fictions. I think it's either going to be Jericho this week or Kib, depending on who it will be more convenient for me to bring on. But yeah, there's some cool content on the horizon, I promise. I'm finally getting back into the swing of things. I just got back from the wedding. Everything is kosher, and there is spaghetti on my keyboard. Ew. Actually, is this spaghetti or vomit?
You're a beautiful white girl, a bunter. You're a sight for sore eyes, girl, a bunter. You're a girl I would fight for. B-U-N-T-Y. Yeah, that's Bunty.
Bun t-shirts coming soon. Probably not. But could you imagine? That would be so sick. Oh my god. I can imagine it. No, I can't. Good night. Bunty!